WiiM, WiiM, WiiM. Very creative name. This is the WiiM Sound. This is their smart Wi-Fi speaker. And if you're like me, you automatically think of the Nintendo Wii console because that came before this did. They sent me this one to check out, and they've basically been knocking the doors off of what you would think an affordable multi-room system should be priced at. And what you get with this is basically an alternative to the entire Sonos ecosystem. It is a multi-room speaker. It can be set up also for your home theater system in a 5.1 array. You can even do channels left and right with this, and it's very easy to set up through the app. By the way, if you like what I'm doing, you can support me by using my affiliate links below. Thank you. It has this little screen here with a touch screen on it that you can use. It's very responsive, and you can basically go into here and set up whatever you want, the same as you would with the remote. Yes, the remote looks like it's from Apple. So far, just working with it through my phone and setting it up, I could just kind of tell that it just works. There's not a lot of reading of a manual or not understanding things. So there are 3 ways you can listen to audio in the WiiM Sound here. You can do aux, you can do Bluetooth like normal, or you can do their Wi-Fi system. You can play any of your high-end music apps like Qobuz or Tidal. I use Spotify and Qobuz. Now this speaker does not have a microphone on it, but you can set it up with your Amazon Echo devices or your Google Home setup. So that means that you can use the remote's microphone and basically talk to this like it's one of your Amazon or Google devices. Alexa, play Through the Wire on my WiiM device.
Through the Wire by Kanye West.
You'll notice on the remote, there are actually a 1, 2, 3, 4 buttons. Those are presets. I used my first preset to do my Discover list on Spotify, which gets updated like every week and a half. So whenever I hit 1 on the remote, it automatically switches to that preset list. About those presets, if you're struggling with presets, make sure you go into their app first, and that way it will allow you to add them to presets. So that's what I learned. Sound-wise, when I first turned it on, I thought it had a very balanced, good, neutral sound. I was a little underwhelmed. I didn't think it sounded amazing until room equalization. It runs you through the process in your phone. It has holds your phone like towards it as kind of a microphone. It's actually one of the most transparent room equalization tools I've seen because it actually shows you the readouts and the curve that it's trying to meet based on the sweet spot that you stand in. The whole experience of equalizing it, and I felt like I had a better insight into what I'm actually trying to accomplish. To my ears, they all sounded good. I think the Brain X and the JBL Authentics 300 definitely have more bass than the WiiM here. Style-wise, I think it's kind of meh. I actually think the screen is kind of tacky looking, to be honest. Flows against the look and feel of the fabric. I can't knock them because it does have usability within that screen to get to all of your features, which is a nice redundancy beyond your phone and the remote. I don't love the look of the Sonos Era 100 or the Apple HomePod either, so I can't really knock it entirely. And it is kind of made to disappear in your house, so I guess it's fine. When I look at it, I don't really find myself wanting to love it. It doesn't bring me joy visually. If you don't like this screen, you can actually just easily turn it off too. I think probably the most exciting thing for the WiiM stuff here is that it's affordable and it also plays nicely with every other product in their ecosystem. So if you get the soundbar, if you get their other WiiM streamers, they should be able to play these in conjunction with whatever that WiiM streamer is pushing out to. So if you have a really nice home 2.1 theater system, you can integrate these as left and right in the back, and you could probably upgrade and get a 5.1 system using these to integrate into it. That's the sweet spot right there, is the fact that you can get these, use them in a different way, and then they evolve with you as you upgrade your home audio system. So I've been using the WiiM Sound here for about a week in my kitchen, kind of as a surrogate to my Echo device to like play music when I want. Every day I listen to it, I kind of grow to like it more and more. Sure, I knock the screen for style points, but honestly, the fact that it shows you what you're listening to, that you can change it immediately to radio, to your Qobuz and Tidal, it's like surprisingly versatile, and the sense that I get from their company is that they're pretty much doing everything they can in their power to listen to what people's feedback is. If you are on the hunt for a home theater system and you're thinking about Sonos, you can absolutely do Sonos if that's what you like the look of and you like their brand. But WiiM is providing a pretty competitive package. It's getting popular press online from a lot of people, and I think the buzz is overall just focused in on the fact that it just kind of works. When you buy this, you can grow with this product. It's not just a speaker. It can also be your left or right channels, or it could be part of a stereo system. So it's just versatile, and it's not like a one-trick pony. It truly seems like something that can evolve. So it kind of does get a pretty good mark from me for what it is. And they haven't only been around since 2021 in this form as this brand. So give them a couple more years, they're probably going to take more market share. So if you want to invest in this brand, I think it's probably a safe place to put your money. As a whole, I really like what WiiM is doing. We need good competition. We need someone to compete with Sonos. We need someone to compete with Google and the Amazon devices. And most importantly, we need options that we can upgrade with as we get more advanced in our audiophile journeys. So I like the WiiM sound here, and I'm excited to kind of integrate it more when I get more of their stuff in the future. So thanks for being here. I hope you enjoyed this little impression video of the WiiM sound. So WiiM it up in your thing. So yeah, if you're wondering what this is it's an egg that makes noise. So I'll see you later. Bye.